Hey, what is up guys, it's your boy Nuts here, coming at you with another Sony Vegas tutorial on color correction and render settings. Now, what do you think of this color correction? Freaking awesome, right? Okay, so yeah, it's wrong, it looks nasty, okay? It's too yellow, too sharp, lines going around the border, it just looks horrible, okay? Now, if it was a montage, it'd probably be okay to do that, but we're doing this for video commentary, so let's get into Sony Vegas and show you how to do it, yeah? So okay guys, here we are in Sony Vegas. Now obviously we got to import our clip, so just literally grab that, grab your clip, like so. Okay, and drag it down to the timeline. Now, I've made the viewer a little bit big so you can see. Okay, and let's just get it to a good point. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, now first of all, once you've brought your clip into Sony Vegas, you want to right click on the clip, go to properties and click disable resample, uncheck maintain aspect ratio. Now what this will do normally is get rid of that black line, but in this case it didn't, so we go to our pan and crop, which is on there, and literally just drag it in a small tad, like so. In fact, make sure you have both of these clipped like I didn't. And let me restore that and do it again. Here we go. There, very small amount, you don't need much. It's just to get rid of those horrible black lines that you see around the edges. Okay, now for the color correction, go to your video effects panel, and what you want to do is get the brightness and contrast. Brightness and contrast. Come on, I can't get my words out now. Okay, so I've got a little preset here which I'm just going to drag in, and you are just literally going to copy. Okay, now the brightness is minus 0.011, the contrast is 0.011, and the contrast center is 0.500. That's all you need to do with that one. It's very simple. Then you need to add a color corrector. Now this is where a lot of people go wrong and add too much color and it looks horrible. So just grab your default. Mine's my preset, but yours will be the default one, and in fact go to the custom. Okay, and in the saturation it's 1.400. in the gain it should be 1.000, gamma 1.000, and offset is 0.0. easy peasy. Okay, next one, we're gonna get a color curves. Obviously you'll be putting in default, I'm gonna put in my preset. And this is what your color curve should look like. Okay, obviously it will be straight, but you need to just drag that bottom one just slightly down, not too much, just slightly down, and this just about there, and that will be fine. Okay, next we need to grab no we don't, we need to get levels. Now sometimes you might need this, sometimes you won't. You need to just look at the video and, you know, just decide yourselves really. That's all you need. Okay, but I'm going to put a studio RGB to computer RGB in there. Bosh. Okay, just leave it as default, don't touch any settings. Okay, next you want to get yourself a Sharpen. Now you're gonna use default as before, but I'm gonna use my preset, and basically you don't need to sharpen it a lot. Okay, it's a tiny amount. Okay, it's literally 0.001. that is all you need. Too much sharpen and it will go pixelated. Okay, and you don't want that. So that's that guys is our color correction. It is easy as that. Okay, you don't need to add anything else. as you can see, the video looks nice. It's vibrant, it's bright, and you can see it a lot better. Now I'm going to put a side-by-side view so you guys can see it, and I'll see you in the next video, and that will be the render settings. Adios guys.